and welcome to Deep Dive with DevBrew Networks. My name is Mike Coker. I'm your host. And today I have my good friend, Edgar Lombera.
Thanks, Mike.
How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Thank you for coming. Glad to have you. I'm excited to have this discussion and go through a bunch of topics. We touched on the ISP side of it. So with ISPs, let's get into that. I know you've got a ton of experience with ISP. You know, I've worked at ISPs before, designed ISPs. Talk to me about some of the strategies there from like designing an ISP and some of the structure there.
Right. I think the key piece there is you really start at, what is the business goal, right? And that's really delivering value, right? You got to collect revenue from your customers. Well, you have to deliver them value for them to give you revenue, right? So it's about designing that service first, right? And services can be lots of things. It could be, bandwidth, or it can be as simple as connectivity. As we see more and more leaving the service provider more and just like, hey, how do I build this for my enterprise? It's like, what is that workload? Is it an AI workload? Is it, a database? Is it some sort of business application? So you start at that service and understand really what that is. And then you start building the parts underneath that, right? Yeah. What is it a layer 2 service? Is it layer 3? Where is it distributed? What is its availability? Does it need certain bandwidth guarantees? Then you start, hey, how do these services start to interact? Because you're only building one network at the end of the day, and it all has to work at once. So now, you need more technology around, quality of service and just resource management, just in general, right? So that's kind of the service provider mindset to design, right? It's about designing the service first, and then driving bringing the technology pieces together to deliver that, to accomplish that.
And I think that's something that we do as a team much better than any other kind of professional service provider, VAR out there. I think it's more of people try to deliver the technology aspect of it, but they lose sight of like, what does the business need? What services are they actually offering? And then how we can tie in the design to that, right?
Yeah. I think we've heard a lot of feedback on that, right? As we go and talk, a lot of customers might think, hey, they're going to come in and show me a list of part numbers on the first meeting. And like often we don't talk about part numbers to like the second or third, fourth meeting, right? First it's like, what is your goal? What are you trying to do here? Really suss out the details of what's important. That lets me choose the right protocols, the right service structure, the right ultimately the right bill of materials. Is it going to be
versus physical hardware?
When? Yes. Exactly. When to go, link speeds. But then ultimately we will get down to, you need quantity X of model Y, and that's fine. We'll get there. But that's a very good point.
But designing it that way, what's the business need, and then getting to that versus like, here's some equipment. It's like, sure, you can make that work, but is it completely overkill for what you need? Maybe. Is it even going to work on the next type of service that you're trying to run? Maybe not, right? And so then these questions are the ones we ask the customer in the beginning to kind of understand and kind of guide them through that process.
That's right. I think that's why we have such a strong relationship with our customers, why they keep us around. I feel, I'd like to say that we work for them, not so much the vendor. Yes, we sell hardware. But truly our success is with the success of our customers and really, focusing on that. So that's a very good point.